Good afternoon and welcome back to Futsal here at the Virtua Total Turf Experience. My name is Mike Wolverton. I'm joined by Bryce Kelly. We are underway in the girls under 11 championship game featuring the Renegades in black against South Jersey Elite in red. Both these teams are undefeated in this tournament. This was the group that had 6 teams, so they have not met. Didn't play a full round robin in the U11 girls, so these two teams have not met yet, and each of them come in 3-0, so a proper championship game between two teams that have had good success here so far, and it is the Renegades in black coming towards our broadcast location. This is Amanda Atanasi, who scored 5 goals in the semifinals this morning to help power the Renegades to a 9-2 win over the other half of the Renegades white. So it's Atanasi along with Rebecca Casper, Mia Shute, and Adriana Pepe on for black, along with Brianna Wands in goal. Here's South Jersey Elite just missing in front. That was an excellent opportunity there for Julia Steffen. Couldn't put it home. Julia Steffen along with Faith Slimmer, Kylie Daigle, and Abby Lutz, who just headed that one towards goal. The goaltender is McKenna D'Alfonso. So those are your starters for the Renegades and South Jersey Elite. This one will roll over the end line, and it will be a goalie throw. Just underway, minute and a half gone, first half. 2 20-minute halves with a running clock. A little confusing, Bryce, because all the South Jersey Elite teams I've seen wear green, and this one wears red.
Yes, it does. The Elite colors are they're normally either red or blue, so I'm not sure if I couldn't tell you why they chose green.
That was Abby Lutz with a shot wide. She's had a couple of opportunities here in the early going. Scored a goal in the semifinals this morning. South Jersey Elite in the round robin portion of the competition beat the Force 8-2. They also beat the Renegades white by a score of 4-3. And South Jersey Elite clears it all the way down. It'll roll to the goaltender, Wands, and she puts it out of play. In round-robin action, the Renegades defeated DCFA Guarani by a score of 7-2, and then they beat the Revolution 10-4. So with 2-0 records, each of these teams made the semifinals, and those were held this morning. Here comes South Jersey Elite. That was Steffen, who tried to get it past the defender, could not. Kick in on the near side. Daigle lifts it high into the air, but Wands is there for Renegades. We're scoreless, 3 minutes into the first half of the U11 Girls Championship game. Daigle forward for Steffen, too far for Julia Steffen, chasing it down on that far side. Into the middle it goes. It is turned over, and Lutz couldn't do anything with it. The Renegades black in their semifinal game this morning beat Renegades white by a 9-2 score. Interesting, because South Jersey Elite only beat them 4-3. So the Renegades black handled the Renegades white much more easily than South Jersey did. Whether that means anything for this match, I don't know. They both had similar score lines against DCFA Guarani. Renegades beat them 7-2, and South Jersey Elite beat them 5-2. In front, Lutz scores. Goes off the leg of the goaltender, Brianna Wands, and Abby Lutz has put South Jersey Elite on top by a score of 1-0.
First strong opportunity for him, goes in the back of the net. This is a good look at goal, good cross, good finish.
Good pressure, well done.
And I would say that South Jersey Elite has started the brighter in this match. Still in the early stages. And still the original starting 5 on there for South Jersey Elite. Another opportunity, Lutz comes forward. Brianna Wands with the save. Good save by Wands. Her goalie throw is intercepted, but back in possession now are the Renegades. Taken away by Daigle. Her shot is blocked. Another opportunity, but weakly hit with the left foot by Steffen. And Renegades try to take it the other way, but given right back to Daigle. She will try to take on her defender. There's another defender there, though, however, for Renegades, as Turco has come on now. kick in on the far side. Renegades trying to change on the fly. Almost got caught with one fewer defender than they needed there, but no harm done. Renegades having trouble getting it into the offensive end, however, as South Jersey Elite find somebody on the far side right in front and not able to tuck it home. It was Julia Steffen. She was right there with a yawning goal. And a quick change for South Jersey Elite as well. A frenetic pace in this one, Bryce.
They've been playing really fast. They're there. Can't speak as fast as
they're playing as fast as it is. Here come Renegades. Shot goes wide. Good power on that shot, and that is Amanda Atanasi, number 26. She's the one who scored 5 goals in the semifinals. And they would just keep throwing it long to her time after time. That was the offense. Throw it long from the goaltender to Atanasi and let her blast it from that right side. Good save as Turco had a powerful shot from the top of the penalty box area. It is 1-0, South Jersey Elite on top. Seeing the Renegades come into this game a little bit more now as they have started to get some opportunities.
Get the jitters out in the first 5 minutes because they probably sunk in that this is the championship game that could push them to a national tournament.
In control of the ball is Carly Reichert. Shot goes wide. It's now Reichert and Cone, Evans, and Corbett on for South Jersey Elite as they had changed to a different 4-girl unit. And this is over the line for a corner.
There's good pressure by the Renegades offense, pushing them against their own back line. The keeper gets a shot.
And we've seen the Renegades do this all tournament, not only with Brianna Wands, the goaltender now, but Turco has played goal in the second half. Here comes Turco. She will shoot us off a leg and should be out for a corner. A big collision there between Turco and the South Jersey Elite player, and she's a little shaken up.
They leak her.
Out to Corbett. Ooh. Shoots wide. Got an injury here for South Jersey Elite. That collision with Turco and Cone, and Cone comes off holding her back. Hope she's okay. Here comes the Renegades. That is Atanasi. Usually you find her on the right side. This time she comes from the left and she puts it between the legs of McKenna D'Alfonso. We are even at 1 apiece.
It's a great turn, great look, and no, hold on.
Atanasi almost got another shot about 3 seconds after play resumed. The Renegades putting on the pressure. Good defense there by South Jersey. They anticipated where that corner might go and cut it out.
Both goals so far have gone right between both keepers' legs. But I don't believe they were on purpose, but just snuck by.
It's been a real good game with chances either way. We are 8 minutes in, tied at 1. Corbett has it blocked by Turco. Started to say we've seen the Renegades on offense bring that goaltender up and use her in set pieces as the shooter from the top of the penalty box area. Especially effective when Turco does it. And she has been the goalie in the second halves in this tournament. Kick in for South Jersey Elite. Trying to go up the court, but Turco is there to block that and knock it out of play. Lutz for South Jersey Elite and Atanasi for Renegades. That looked awkward, didn't it?
Yeah, the keeper wasn't ready for the pass back to her. If she was, she would have. I think she would have had a better touch on it or played wider to the defender's feet.
Brianna Wands in goal for Renegades, looking for Atanasi. Turco just pops it forward, and Atanasi going to pick it up. She still has it. Poor angle for that attempt. Still got some power on it. Goes wide. D'Alfonso forward. Turco in the way of that, but it falls to South Jersey. Shot off the post, and no good. Excellent shot by Reese Evans. Unlucky not to score.
Great focus by Juan just to make sure that she noticed that it didn't go across the line. She saw a roll and just flicked it out.
And we can't see that goal nearly as well as we are in the other end zone. But the referee was right on top of it. This is an approximate idea of where we are. So that far goal is harder to see. But like I said, the ref was right there. No goal, he said. Here's a shot, and Wands with the save. Here come the Renegades the other way. That is Monty. She'll shoot. She scores. Alyssa Monty has put the Renegades on top by a score of 2-1.
This is their first lead of the game.
Full change for South Jersey. Good to see Ann Cohn back out there, as she was shaken up at one point, but she's back out there now. South Jersey now trails it by a score of 2-1. We're a little over halfway through the first half. This is Turco to Monty. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a kick-in for Renegades.
Girls, don't let them turn.
Getting forward is Daigle. They're going to call a foul. That'll be a free kick.
Kind of like she just got the ball tangled between her feet, but with the initial push in the back, ref decided to call back for a free kick. See if they could capitalize. They flick it just over the net.
I need to learn the referee signal for direct free kick versus indirect free kick.
I know, I'm not 100% sure. One's straight up, one's towards not straight up, one's more outward.
Okay, I'll pay attention to that.
I'm not sure what, I'm pretty sure they're all, anything on the outsides are indirect, and anything that's, I'm pretty sure on the field's a direct.
Well, also, with fouls, depends on what kind of foul it is. This will roll over the sideline. It is 2-1. Renegades in black have the lead. South Jersey Elite shot on goal. Save there.
Good clearance.
Who blocked that? Was that Wands or was that Turco on defense that blocked that?
I believe it was Wands with the, that's what I saw from here. Screened by all the players though.
Adriana Pepe has that go off her leg. Rolls out of bounds. Kick in on the near side. Right at the goaltender. And cleared away. Daigle gave it away briefly, and D'Alfonso had to dive for that. It was deflected, so she was sort of mistimed her dive and pawed it out of bounds. Eventually, we end up with a goal throw for South Jersey Elite. They trail 2-1, and we're going to get a foul here. All right, I looked for the referee signal, and one guy had his arm forward. It looks like a direct free kick. Oh, the bar hit. Right in front was Stefan, and she couldn't turn it in. It seemed to drop right to Stefan in front of the goal. Good opportunity for South Jersey Elite. Had a nice game here. Has chances both ways. So far, the Renegades have taken 2 of their chances and just 1 for South Jersey Elite. Turco had the ball for a moment. This is Ann Cohn for South Jersey Elite. They're going to get Brianna Wands for handling the ball out of the box. That was just over the line. That marks the penalty box. And so we will get a free kick in a promising position for South Jersey Elite.
Let's see if they can capitalize.
They kick it right at goal, and it doesn't get in front of the goal, hits off the side. I would say a wasted opportunity. Turco puts it into the middle for Renegades. Stolen away by Daigle. Nicely done. And good defensive recovery by the Renegades. That was Mia Shoot that had blocked that on defense. Brianna Wands with the ball to Turco. See if Turco plays goal second half, as has been the plan through much of this tournament for Renegades. Daigle puts it in the middle. Stefan unselfishly to the side, and right there is Wands. Excellent positioning, anticipating that play. Here comes Daigle up the middle, and Turco is there. An imposing force on defense is Gabrielle Turco. And again, Turco blocks that one. Going to set a Renegades player free. And then Cohn comes over to cover defensively. Nice job by the South Jersey Elite defense. They put it in front, nobody there. They'll roll out for a goal throw. 5:52 to go, first half, 2-1. Renegades on top of what has been a spirited championship game. Wands will come out and clear that.
Both fans are really into this matchup.
We have seen some good futsal.
We have this
Turco from very far away.
This weekend shown some of the best stars from South Jersey.
Renegades looked like they might have an opportunity after Ann Cohn was dispossessed. Ann Cohn still fighting to get it back. Ends up rolling over the sideline for a kick-in for the Renegades. And a violation on the kick-in by the Renegades. Wasted chance. And Cone will kick it in for South Jersey Elite. Almost given away in front. Ends up being a goal throw to Ann Cone. Atanasi and Monty, the goal scorers for Renegades. Abby Lutz put it in for South Jersey Elite. Here comes Julia Steffen. She couldn't keep it. And Renegades look to turn it the other way.
A little too much body. Referee called it back.
Looking for Atanasi. She's been quiet because they haven't gotten a chance to get her the ball, and you can credit the South Jersey Elite defense because she is clearly the #1 goal scoring threat for Renegades, and they have, well, she's got one in this game, but they've managed to keep her opportunities limited. Changes now for South Jersey Elite as they bring on Slimmer along with Reichert and Corbett and Reese. Excuse me, Evans. I used her first name. Reese Evans is number 7. Renegades have it intercepted by Corbett, and they get it back. One more championship game coming up this afternoon, as we will have the U10 girls right after this one. This is Atanasi, dispossessed by Evans. Back to Brianna Wands in goal, off a foot, and they'll give it to Black. Looking for Atanasi in the middle. Taken away by Evans. Evans pass, looking for Reichert. Can't get it before it goes out of bounds, but it will end up as a kick-in for Red. As we approach 3 minutes to go in the first half, 2-1.
See if they can capitalize on this kick, and right to the keeper.
Wands looked like she knew all along where that was going, and out to get that. Good play by the goaltender, McKenna D'Alfonso, as that was going to be a goal-scoring opportunity. Here's Atanasi with a blast. Save. In front. Off a foot. Atanasi takes it in. Amanda Atanasi with her second goal of the game and extends the lead for Renegades to 3-1.
Keeper made 2 great initial saves, just they couldn't get a chance to clear it, and just ended up at the Renegades' feet, just had the opportunity to just put it on frame and went in the back of the net.
South Jersey Elite needs to keep it together here in the final 2 minutes of this half. Reichert will shoot. Saved by Wands. Real nice save by Brianna Wands. Opportunity for South Jersey Elite to get one right back. Bryce, we've seen in a couple games where teams have given up late goals in the half and then given up another one right after that. Yes. It really hurt their chances. That shot came from Mia Shoot. It was wide.
Wands has been playing great goalie during this game and during the tournament. There's a hard hit.
Collision there between Atanasi and Slimmer.
It's a hard collision in the box.
I'll get it. How do you start it back up, Tom? Oh, he already went to get ice.
Going to get some ice for Faith Slimmer, who was injured on that play. We've seen a few injuries in this tournament, and every time we've seen players return in the second half, and we hope that that is the case with Faith Slimmer. Hope that she is okay. This game will continue. It is 3-1 with Renegades in the lead. South Jersey Elite coming the other way. Corbett up to Reichert. Tries to get it back towards the middle and goes behind the nets.
Good ball movement by the Elite. Let's hope they can build off.
That is Casper being harassed by Reichert and Corbett over there, and they do a good job They get a kick in out of it, and they give it right to Atanasi. Atanasi forward. They've got a player with a good shooting opportunity. That was Mia Schutz, and a left foot save made by D'Alfonso.
A good feed from the outside to the inside, back to the outside for that shot.
Reichert gets a foot on the ball over to Reese Evans, now into the middle, but Atanasi going to come the other way for Renegades. Atanasi cuts through one defender, but not the second. Atanasi gets it back, she shoots and just misses. Boy, she is dangerous. 35 seconds to go in the first half. 3-1, Renegades lead. Atanasi, they keep giving her the ball here in the late stages of the second half, and that will cost them eventually, as Atanasi has already shown. She scored 7 goals today between the two games. Shot on goal, saved by D'Alfonso. They'll roll it out looking for Corbett, but Corbett was not aware that that pass was coming. Daigle was in the vicinity, and she couldn't keep it from going over the sideline. 10 seconds to go in the first half. 3-1, Renegades. And that pass will be cleared. Juan's going to try a very long shot from distance, and that'll do it for the first half. What an exciting first half. The only downer being the injury to Faith Slimmer, and we hope that she is okay. South Jersey Elite has a little bit of work to do in the second half. We will go to break with the score. Renegades 3, South Jersey Elite 1. We'll be right back with the second half. You're watching Total Sports Live. We are back, just about ready to resume the second half. The best news that I can give you is number 19, Faith Slimmer, is back on the court. So, ice, it works wonders. Bryce, our injured player, is back.
That's good
in the game. Yeah.
Am I even? There we are. Okay.
That's her right there, Faith Slimmer, and she looks none the worse for wear.
And Turk, who's in the net now for...
That's right, change in goaltenders, as we have seen throughout this tournament, as the Renegades use Turco as their goaltender in the second half, and be aware for her to come up and come out of that goal and join the offense at times. I have not seen it cost her defensively, and I've seen her put in at least 2 goals. So, Renegades 3, South Jersey Elite 1 as we begin the second half. 20 minutes between them and the championship game. Great opportunity, Atanasi, nice save.
A big save for him.
D'Alfonso came out there and made a big save to keep South Jersey Elite in this game. Atanasi, 26 in black, has 2 of the 3 goals for the Renegades. She also scored 5 in the semifinals, so keep an eye on 26 in black. There's Turco. Told you that she'll come out and try those long-range shots, and there's one. D'Alfonso equal to the task there. And Cone tries to set Julia Stevens up. Ends up rolling over the end line.
The Elite need to keep the ball at their feet. They can't waste any more of good possessions, especially if they're good in their offensive end. They want to keep this game close. They need to play simple. Need to play short. That possession? If she just kept it at her feet, she could have had a nice opportunity to score.
These two did not meet in the round-robin phase of the competition, so this is the first game between the two. In fact, they're both 3-0 heading into this championship games. One of them is going to go 4-0, and one of them is going to get that trip to the national tournament. This is deflected in on goal. Turco, it was sort of a chest pass out instead of a one-arm throw. It's going to roll over the end line. Ball is loose and rolls back to D'Alfonso. Almost given away to Brianna Wands, who's now joins the offense, number 62, after playing in goal in the first half. This is Wands. Pass is deflected, blocked, and out of play near side. Kick in for Black. There's Turco once again well out of the net. Daigle gets it forward, gets the return pass, and that's cut out by Monty. And then cleared out of bounds. Stefan and Daigle trying to hook up on the give and go. Slimmer in defense for South Jersey Elite, pressured by Wands. And they take it away. Wands has her shot blocked. Corner kick. 3 minutes gone, second half.
That was one of the better opportunities of the first or second half for either team.
Wands puts it right into the hands of the goaltender, and quick outlet looking for Ann Cohn. It's too far. It's a good idea because Turco comes out of that goal to participate in the offense, so if you can get the ball quickly in possession and get it out, you may catch her out of position. Unfortunately for South Jersey Elite, that was not the right pass that time. 2-goal lead for Renegades. And Cohn takes the kick in.
Just poked it away.
That was the hardest kick of the day as D'Alfonso came out and almost put a dent in the wall clearing that ball.
Want to be the first one.
In the air, it's loose to D'Alfonso. Well, next goal is going to be crucial in this one, Bryce.
For either team, yes. If the Elite score, then that just gives them more life. If the Renegades score, they're just another nail in the coffin for this game.
Lifted into the air. Slimmer gets ahead on it. Goalie had come out, and Slimmer puts it off the roof. So we've had one slammed off the wall, one off the roof.
Hopefully the next one doesn't hit the cameraman.
Turco's shot is picked off. A little too much mustard on that pass from Ann Cohn. It was behind Stevens and too fast for her to control it. And Renegades do her a favor. They give it right back. Here comes Daigle looking for Stevens. And Cohn's shot, not a lot of power behind that. Turco looking for the quick outlet. That's the plan on offense with Turco in net, is the quick throw out to Atanasi on the right side. And against some of the other teams in this competition, it worked fantastically well. See if South Jersey can keep a lid on that strategy. Faith Slimmer in the game. Puts one towards the goal, and that goes off the defender, Casper, and out of play. It'll be a corner kick. A few substitutions now for South Jersey Elite, and a wasted corner kick. Throw in, knocked out of bounds by Abby Lutz. She had 2 scoring opportunities and then scored a goal early in this game. And the opportunities have dried up for her a little bit. Shot on goal, saved by D'Alfonso. She couldn't corral it entirely, though, and it ends up rolling over the end line. Corner kick.
Let's see if they can get it. Oh, and just squeezes through.
Yeah, looking for Atanasi coming in that far post. Reichert has it taken away by Atanasi. Tries to put it forward off a leg and out of bounds. 14 minutes to play. 3-1 is the score. Renegades in black have the lead. Atanasi has it knocked away by Corbett. Back to Turco. Bad angle, but you see the strategy that works pretty well with Turco from the halfway line. She has plenty of power to get it there.
Yeah, everyone on corners, everyone's normally marked for the Renegades. And Turco just comes up wide open for an open shot, but now we have a...
Not positive what the call is, but it is going to result in a free kick. Going to move the wall back.
Torku's took one of these earlier, either yesterday or today, and just wonderfully placed.
They're going to give it back to Turco again. Oh!
Another well-placed shot by Turco.
And she's mobbed by her teammates.
That's not the first goal she scored from goalie.
No, it didn't seem like the right plan to take that penalty, or that free kick, and then push it backwards 12 feet, but they know what they're doing, don't they?
I mean, they've done it before. It hasn't stopped or hasn't failed them yet, so they might as well just keep the...
Reichert managed to get a toe on that one and put it underneath Turco, but ends up being wide. Turco did get a touch, so this will be a corner kick for South Jersey Elite. Now trailing 4-1. They're going to need a goal here. And Turco falls on top of that. Outlet looking for Atanasi, but Corbett in the way. Black kick in near side.
Uh-oh.
Here's Turco. You think she's going to fire it from back there?
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if she did.
Here comes South Jersey Elite in front. They score. Very nicely done. A much-needed goal, and that is Reese Evans, I believe. It is indeed. Reese Evans gets the goal. She had one in the semifinals and gets one here. And back into the game. It is now 4-2. Much-needed goal.
It's a good feed out wide for the open opportunity for that must-needed goal.
Here's Brianna Wands.
Oh, good save.
We can see it perfectly from our angle. Renegades with a corner kick, and Alfonso is able to corral it. 4-2 is our score. Renegades on top. That save by D'Alfonso. She just got a hand on it. It trickled wide of the post. Good save by D'Alfonso. Another half opportunity there for Renegades. Let's see, our referee says it was last touched by the Renegades, so it will be a goalie throw for South Jersey Elite. Reichert gets it forward, and Evans not going to be able to get there.
That play worked earlier for their second goal as they got a touch and fed it to the corner. And she was left wide open for a touch and a shot.
Lutz, Daigle, Reichert, and Evans. And a change now as Lutz will come off for Slimmer. Shot on goal, they score!
And just like that, they're right back in this game.
Kylie Daigle gets the goal. And it is 4-3 Renegades. 10:18 to go in the second half.
Let's see if the Renegades can hold on now.
It's been an exciting game here, the U11 Girls Championship game. Spot in the national tournament on the line for the winner of this Atlantic Regional. Off a foot of Adriana Pepe. And the kick in from South Jersey goes straight to Brianna Wands.
10 minutes remaining in this second half.
Daigle, Evans, and Lutz, the goal scorers for South Jersey Elite. 2 for Atanasi, and 1 for Monty, and 1 for Turco for the Renegades. 4-3, Black on top. Kick in on the far side. It is blocked by Daigle. Looking forward, Stefan joins the attack. Daigle from long distance. Goaltender Turco may have been distracted by Stefan coming up the left wing. Instead, Daigle took a pop on goal. She puts it in the low right corner. We are tied at 4. A pretty quick momentum swing here, Bryce.
It has been, just like that. It's tie game. The last goal, Turco came up for the kick on the side. She was out of position. They capitalized on it for this 4th and tying goal. So there's a no call.
Wands almost with an opportunity in front. She gets up with her hands up, looking for the call. Just like Syracuse Duke. Not going to get any calls.
I thought that they were going to pull that one off.
4-4 is our score. 8:17 to go. Championship game, U11 girls. Been a real good game. Here comes Daigle. She's got a couple in the second half. Long shot is rolling loose in front. It'll be out for a corner kick.
It's been a well-played game so far with 8 left to go.
I've wondered at the strategy employed by the Renegades of the two different goaltenders, because Turco has been so effective joining the offense, but we have seen in the second half that she just may not be as high quality a shot stopper as Wands, because Wands had some excellent saves there in that first half. Like I said, Turco comes out and makes a good block there.
Turco's playing a lot of defense. I mean, she's best wide open, as you can tell when she comes up off of free kicks. But I mean, Wands has played great goalie.
We have a 4-4 game, 7:13 remaining. Daigle almost caught in possession there. Gets it forward, picked off, and will roll back and out of play. Kick it. And Cone in front, and she couldn't chest it down to get that shot away. 7 minutes to go.
Good move around the D.
Boy, weaving in and out. Faith Slimmer gets it out to Daigle. She's going to take a pop. Didn't get the power behind it that she wanted.
It was a nice look. She was wide open at the top of the key.
Next goal is going to be enormous. 4-4 is the score. 6:26 remains.
It's 3 unanswered for the Elite.
Daigle knocked down, and they'll give possession to Red. Slimmer on defense, lost control. Wands, and Slimmer recovers, knocks it away from Wands, and Slimmer's going to clean that one up too. Monty puts it in play. Cleared out by Slimmer. She won't have to do it again. Referee's going to confer. I do believe that was off the Renegades. And
we have another injured on the field.
We'll take this injury timeout.
Girls, be aware.
We are back for what promises to be an exciting final 6 minutes of the U11 Girls Championship game, the 4th annual Atlantic Regional Futsal Tournament. It is 4-4. South Jersey Elite in red against Renegades Black in, you guessed it, black. Oh, shot! South Jersey Elite has come all the way back from down 4-1. They lead it 5-4. Left-footed shot.
Just like that, after both injuries, the Elite decide to come out strong. After the little short timeout, they come back. Within minutes, they score a goal.
And as soon as they put it in, they changed all 4 players. So it is now Corbett, Reichert, Evans, and the 4th is Abby Lutz. On for the Elite. Renegades have Casper, Atanasi, Monty, and Pepe. 5 minutes to play. 5-4 now. South Jersey Elite is in the lead. Shot taken by Turco. She's going to look for Atanasi well ahead, and Atanasi makes a nice move, and the defense recovers. Good play by Corbett, helping out defensively.
I mean, they retook the lead. They might have put in a more defensive sound group of girls out on the field since they have the lead now.
Almost another goal there for South Jersey Elite. That went off the bar, and we will get a timeout. We have learned that each team seems to have one timeout. So I don't know which team called that timeout, but it is a 5-4 game. Fantastic second half. What was the score at halftime? It was 3-1, wasn't it?
It was 3-1. Yeah. And the Renegades scored one early to push it to 4-1, and it's been all South Jersey Elite.
Evans got one in the second half, and Kylie Daigle has scored 3 times. She's got a hat trick. And South Jersey Elite feeling pretty good about themselves, but it's just a one-goal game at 5-4 with 4:27 to play. We got one more game coming up. The U10 Girls Championship game between NLFA Rampone and Dynamite. And that'll be it for our futsal tournament this weekend. It's been a ton of fun.
It's been a blast.
Hope everybody has enjoyed themselves. We've seen some real good futsal. And with 4:27 to play, we are ready to resume action with the Renegades having a kick in. Back to Turco. Turco's going to come forward. She tries to blast one. Reichert's in the way of that. South Jersey Elite has seen how Turco plays and seemed prepared to try to get in her way to block her attempts. Long throw looking for Atanasi. Now back. Taken away. Here comes Reichert in on goal. Shot wide.
That was unlucky for the Renegades as she stepped on the ball and left the Elite striker wide open.
Excellent throw by Turco. She's found Atanasi a couple of times here now, but that time Atanasi's first touch let her down. Atanasi and Monty combining. Monty has it. Corbett collapses on her on defense. Gets some help from Evans. Turco way out of the goal. Long shot. Parried away. Rebound is wide. 3:36 to go. Long throw will roll all the way to Turco. Wasted possession there by South Jersey Elite. Brianna Wands forward into the center. Nobody there. Taken forward by the Renegades. Here they come. Wands gets a touch over the line. Goalie throw. 3:20, 3:17 now to go. One goal lead for the red team, South Jersey Elite. Off the leg of Abby Lutz. Tries to control. Puts it forward. Blocked away and rolls all the way over the near line. And out of play. 3 minutes to go. Bad pass into the middle. It is cleared away by Corbett. As the goaltender D'Alfonso rolled it right to Rebecca Casper. South Jersey Elite fortunate to get away with that. Atanasi now comes back to pick it up. She'll try to weave through the defense. Evans won't let her do it. Evans herself loses it over the far sideline. Kick in for the Renegades, trailing by a goal. Turco back and forth. Now out to Wands. Brenna Wands trips. It is Abby Lutz, unable to take advantage of the temporary manpower advantage. The ball will roll off of Corbett and to the goaltender. Get a foul called here. Change as Daigle will replace Corbett. Daigle and Evans, and Cone now on. Long shot through the hands of Turco and in. Reese Evans has her second goal of the game, and it is a 6-4 lead for South Jersey Elite.
That's 5 straight for the Elite. Been playing some solid defense, holding the Renegades off the board as they've scored 5. Great defense leads to even better offense.
I'm not so sure why these parents are so happy. They may be on the hook for plane tickets now. Exciting game, 6-4. Renegades need a goal, and they need it quickly. 1:30 to go, and South Jersey Elite going to play a little bit of keep away now. Wands trips. It is Slimmer who gets forward, puts it in front of the goal. Cleared away by Brianna Wands. 1:20 to go.
Let's see if they just hold possession or if they keep attacking.
This is Atanasi forward to Wands. Brianna Wands takes the shot. Rebound in front is knocked away. Still controlled by Renegades. Now coming the other way, and Cone chases it. So does Turco. Ends up being over the line. Red kick. Last minute of play in the second half. Out in front. Here comes Wands. Cannot control it. Red kick in. And time is running out on the Renegades.
4 seconds.
4-second violation. The clock will keep running, so even if the Renegades score, they're going to have to score quickly and grab the ball and get play going again. Here we go. Last 33 seconds. It is rolling towards Turco at the Renegades' end. She tries to blast one. Wands is in the way as well. Desperate defending now
And they're going to stop the clock. 21.3 seconds as she is hit in the chest with the clearance.
Right, we do have an injury now on the Renegade side. We are back with the final 21 seconds of this game. It is 6-4. What is that sign doing in the middle? There we go. 20 seconds remaining. And it looks like South Jersey Elite is going to come away with a victory here. Brianna Wands, see if she can do something about it at the end. Atanasi will score. Almost no time left, though. It is 6-5, 10 seconds left. And they're going to take their time. Slimmer saying, hurry up, let's go. And the goaltender says, no, I'm not going to hurry. There's no reason for me to hurry. We're about to win this game. 3-2-1. And that will do it. South Jersey Elite is your U11 girls champion in the USYF Atlantic Regionals. What a game. Very exciting game. You feel bad for Renegades because they played extremely well in this tournament. Sad to see them not get the final trophy. Exciting for South Jersey Elite. They end up winning it 6-5. Kylie Daigle with 3 goals. Reese Evans with a crucial goal at the end. She had 2. Abby Lutz opened the scoring. Atanasi, Turco, and Monty scored for Renegades, but in the end, it is South Jersey Elite. They will advance and play in the national tournament. They win by a final score of 6-5. My name is Mike Wolverton. Thank you to Bryce Kelly for joining me. We got one more game to go after this short break, and we will be back with the U10 Girls Championship. Meanwhile, congratulations to the South Jersey Elite, your U11 Girls Champion. You have been watching Total Sports Live.